Every year in the United States, about 6,000 babies are born with Down syndrome. Individuals with Down syndrome have genetically increased risk of some health conditions, such as heart disease, hearing and vision issues, and thyroid problems. Because of this increased risk, the American Academy of Pediatrics has authored a special set of guidelines for physicians to follow when caring for children with Down syndrome. These guidelines include extra tests that other children may not receive on a regular basis in order to catch health conditions early so that they may be treated and monitored. Something as simple as providing hearing aids to a child with Down syndrome can have a tremendous impact on their quality of life as well as development. But there is a problem with the AAP's guidelines. They are not being followed. A 2017 study showed that physician adherence to the standard screenings recommended for children with Down syndrome was well below optimal. Some tests, such as an annual complete blood count, were only done 55% of the time, and others, like audiology screening, were as low as 33%. This means that there are children living with health conditions that are potentially treatable due to this disparity. When I found out about this, I knew I wanted my project to address this disparity for children with Down syndrome in the area. To do this, I went to the local branch of an international Down syndrome organization, Gigi's Playhouse, in order to connect with parents of children with Down syndrome. Working with Gigi's, I set up and ran parent education sessions. During these sessions, parents were given information about common health issues in Down syndrome, a summary of the current AAP guidelines, and what they could do to advocate for their child's health during visits to their doctor. The aim of these education sessions is to equip parents with the knowledge of the screening guidelines so that they may be an active player in their child's health. In post-session surveys, all parents felt at least somewhat comfortable talking to their child's doctor about the screening guidelines, and 83% of parents agreed that they would apply what they learned at future physician visits. I was surprised to hear, even from experienced parents, that they learned something that they had not come across before, and I'm glad that I could make this impact on those who attended. These parent education sessions are still being run as demand allows to provide more parents with this valuable information. Sessions like these have the potential to be presented throughout the Gigi's network in the future, reaching many more families and positively affecting the health of children with Down syndrome.